Hey guys, welcome to this episode on before you sell your cryptocurrency, get all the facts. I'd like to take you back through a little history of what has happened in the past with stocks and good companies that had great that started out just like these guys are in cryptocurrency, and the things that happened throughout history. So hopefully this will make you think twice before you sell anything. Now remember, I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. And as for me, I've been doing trading for years and years. I've been doing videos for many years, as you can see below. But here's a little history. When you have a Amazon, for example, as a stock, it's currently sitting at what 3,300, right? But it wasn't always pretty for them either. So when they started out, they went through a phase that for 35 months, the price when they were around $57 back in the day, uh, man, for 3 years, that thing kept dropping all the way down to $26. How many people decided to jump out because they're saying that's it for the company? That's the best they're going to be able to do. And now, if they would have held on to that, it's sitting at $3,000. So it's sometimes you just have to give companies the time to do what they need to do to move forward. You know, and here's another one from Apple. Apple, it's been around for a long time, and sitting stock right now is currently at 127. But I don't know if you know the story of Ronald Wayne. He was the gentleman that co-founded Apple with Steve Jobs, and he ended up selling his 10% shares of his company to Steve Jobs. Then later on, he ended up paying a $1,500 to forfeit any potential future claims that he might have with the company. So he walked away with $2,300, and that's it. He sold his shares. If he would have held on to that, he would be worth right now $100 billion today. Just because he let go and he sold it for $800. Now, that I'm sure anybody that goes through that would probably be like, why did I sell? Right? Why didn't I just hold on? You got Tesla sitting at $609 right now. But same thing with Tesla. Got all other companies. They go through the peaks, they go through the highs, and they go through the lows. They all do that. Right? If you look at Tesla, when they were sitting around $38, it was moving around $86 around there, 86. It did a nice little run up to about $180, and then it came right back down to $85. Oop, yep, $85 right there. So it did a nice run, came right back down. I'm sure most people would be like, well, that's the best that company's going to do. And what did it end up doing? It ended up going right back up to, it did a nice $600 run. So it's stocks have to go up and they have to come down. It's a normal thing that they do. If you believe in the company, now if you don't, if the companies are, a lot of those companies don't make it, but if you believe in what they're doing, then you just have to give them time to evolve. Bitcoin, when it came out back in 2017, it went all the way up to around 20,000, came all the way back down to 5,000, just to work its way right back up to 20,000, right? Which now we know, if you look at around the $20,000 range, it made its run all the way to 64,000 to come back down and test the 30,000 range, which now that's where we're getting all the sentiment buying right now. So if it does hold in this area, it will keep running up. If it fails, it'll drop around the $20,000 range where it found resistance before, which can become support. So it's be interesting to see if it will keep pulling down or this is a good time for it to keep running up. Well, all I know is you can see what whales have been doing. Whales have bought $3 billion of Bitcoin when its price fell, says Chainalysis. This article came out in May 27. So when whales bought large amount of Bitcoin last week, according to the report from Chainalysis, Bitcoin price drops as low as 30,000 during this time. So from the 30,000 right now it's around 37,000. So it's kind of playing in that area because it's got a lot of sentimental buying around there right now, keeping the market up. Will it hold or not? That's time will tell. But definitely, this is a time to be buying. It's like a fire sale. This is not the time to sell and wait for it to get up to the 64,000 and start buying again. You're buying it when it's on sale. Now when it's too high, it's people are thinking sometimes backwards, So as for me, all the coins that I have in my portfolio, I'm still buying. Every week I'm buying more, buying more, buying more, buying more. If I buy it at, $30, I buy it. If it drops to 27, I buy more. Drops to 25, I buy more, because eventually all that will break even when it starts to go back up, and then you go into the positive. All right. So hopefully this will help you guys out. Seeing that all stocks have to go through this is not that Bitcoin is failing or the stocks fail. It's just sometimes they go through cycles, and if you have the stomach for it, and you bought high, then you just have to wait and hold on, because otherwise you'll take a loss. But as long you don't lose money if you don't sell it. You only lose money if you sell. If you hold on to it, eventually it'll go right back up. Okay, so you don't really lose unless you sell. And if you buy down here, then you're going to be doing great on this way back up. All right, guys. Hopefully this will help you guys out before you decide to sell anything. And if you need some more information or anything else on the bottom, just send me a text or on Twitter or down the bottom. And please hit that like link and subscribe. This will help me send my things out to more people. I appreciate it, guys.